Sweetie, wake up. Guess what today is? That's right, it's your birthday. And to celebrate, I couldn't wait to treat you to your favorite cup of tea. Come on, darling. Sit up. Careful, though. It's still a bit hot. Did I do it right? The sugar and milk ratio, I mean. Love? Are you okay? Did I steep it too strong? Did you have a nightmare? Honey? Baby, what's the matter? Oh, no. Don't you hide under the covers from me. If you do, I'll have to dive in right after you. Are you sure? Well, ready or not, here I come. There you are. Oh, I've caught you. Wait, honey. Honey, you're scaring me. What's wrong? Oh, no. Come here, sweetie. Oh. I can't stand to see you cry. Not on your birthday. Hey, it's all right. Here, come closer to me. Would you like a tissue? Okay, here. It's a good thing we keep a supply on the nightstand, huh? For all of our tissues, right? No, it's all right. I'm here. If you feel like crying, then cry. You can stay in my arms as long as you'd like. As long as you want. Can you tell me what's wrong? It's hit, hasn't it? The birthday blues. I remember you telling me about that. I'm so sorry, sweetie. It can be very stressful, growing up and getting older, I mean. There's a lot to think about. More responsibilities, a lot more pressure. I mean, it's a lot to take in. Is that the only thing upsetting you? All right. It's okay. I think I understand. You tend to get sad on your birthday because you're afraid of the focus being placed on you? Oh, I see. I know you don't really like being in the spotlight, but that's okay. Well, yes. It can be very hard to focus on yourself when the people around you seem to be happier than you at the moment. Not to mention your family members inviting themselves over. But they only want to show you their love for you, don't they? Cards are nice, right? Oh, yeah, that. I hate it when they keep asking about that, too. When are you going to get a better job? How much money do you make? When are you two going to get married? Can you afford to move into a house? When are you going to have babies? Yada, yada, yada. It's so annoying. Sorry, love. It's just, I am trying to get a better understanding. If your birthday is what's keeping you down, then it's my job to pick you back up. It's no trouble. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Today just feels like another opportunity for people to look at you and judge you based on how much you've done in a year, or how much money you make, or what you haven't done in your life yet. And then when you do want to talk about your successes, it seems like there's always that one voice in the back of your head mouthing off all the excuses why you don't deserve to be happy. No matter what you do, or what day it is. It's those thoughts that are hitting right now, aren't they? I'm so sorry, darling. Here. I'm here for you. I want to assure you that you deserve so much better than what anyone tries to tell you, including and especially that little voice in the back of your head. We can't let others dictate how we live our lives. And sometimes that includes the little demon in the back of your head. Everyone reaches their own milestones in their own time. Expectations don't matter. Don't mean to sound like a Redditor, but I'll use the word society doesn't make the rules. And what I meant by that is, it's really not a good idea to compare yourself to others. I'd even say it's not healthy. It's best to focus on yourself first and know that you will become your own definition of success, however long that takes. And I'll be right by your side every step of the way. Oh, and You know what else? If you think about it, we're all growing old at the exact same rate. Well, maybe we don't physically grow up at the same time, but that's not the point. I'm saying we're all trying to reach that point where we know ourselves, when we feel comfortable with ourselves. Some are closer than others. That doesn't mean they're better, okay? And isn't it a comfort knowing that we all grow old eventually? Not just you and me, but everyone? No one is alone. And that means you too, sweetheart. And if my arms tightly wrapped around you didn't already express that, I'll never let you feel like you're alone. Yes, exactly. We might not be getting any younger, but that doesn't mean we should obsess and worry about the future. We should enjoy what we have now, and know that with every lesson we learn, we become much wiser than before. And with every mistake, you level up as a person. You just gain the experience to know what to do the next time that happens. You might even be able to help somebody else going through the same problem. And better yet, you also know what not to tell them too. And then they'll continue doing the same thing. And suddenly, before you know it, a long stream of people who were struggling with this exact same problem are all in their own time finding answers to this same problem, all because you helped them out. All because you didn't give up. And even if we don't know them, they'll be grateful for our help too. I would. Does that make you feel at least a little better? Good. I'm glad. Want another sip of your tea? There you are, darling. That's it. Just take it easy. So, did you have any ideas on what you'd like to do today? We don't have to go anywhere if you don't want to. Not if you're not up for it. Well, we could go out and explore that one antique mall that you love to get lost in. Yeah? And how about this? If you find something you like there, I'll buy it for you. Of course. It's your birthday. You deserve the world. And I don't think I will ever get tired of seeing how happy and excited you get whenever you find something you love. There's that smile. Oh, love. There's nothing to be ashamed about in taking one more trip around the sun. If anything, it's something to be celebrated. You have accomplished so much throughout your life, darling. Birthdays let us be proud of our successes, no matter how small. And it's not selfish at all. You're allowed to be happy. No one can tell you otherwise. Especially not yourself. That's right. I want to help you through this little rut. And tell that devious little voice in your head who's boss. Darling, you are alive. There is absolutely no one else in this universe that compares to you. And I am so grateful that I get to live in the same century as you. I'm excited to celebrate the love of my life, and not just because it's your birthday. Not to mention, you get to stuff your face with cake, and no one can judge you for it. If anyone tries to, you just leave me to it, okay? Gosh, I love spoiling you. Really, though, I do know a few restaurants where we can get you dessert for free. I can treat you to a fancy dinner, too, if you want. There you are, honey. Let me dry those tears now. Happy birthday, darling. Today can only get better from here.